Hello, man, it's the Mega Manic here. Welcome to my 154th gameplay of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online for the PC. This time I'm going to feature yet another new deck, and this is the last battle styles that I'll be covering in the Trading Card Game Online videos. It's going to be my Primeape Donphan deck, so I'm going to show you how the deck works. We'll get to the game with it, and hopefully we get a win with the deck. So, main attack is going to be Primeape from this new set of battle styles. It's got 120 HP, it's a single strike type stage 1. Calls under field class is 20 damage, if your opponent has a stand in play, discard it. Could be good to get rid of chaotic swells and stuff like that. And then for double fighting energy, it has Steven Master. That's 50 damage times another bench counter. 50 damage for each of the bench Pokemon has any damage counters. So it does with the 250 damage. But when you play two of the single strike energy, you can do it with 290 damage, which does one shot most all the tag teams, and does 2 shots of VMAXs. So that's a pretty good attack to get it off. And then we put damage counters on a bench based on Donphan from the Vivid Voltage set. It's got 150 HP. It's a fighting type stage 1. I did feature this in my Donphan Spiritomb deck. So we'll just do it again. So we have Fighting Energy Earthquake does 120. It does 20 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. So we damage our bench so we can power up Primeape's Steven Man Strike attack and hopefully hit big numbers with it. We also fix numbers with the two. So we get Earthquake once and then Steven Man Strike on the Primeape to finish them off as a 2-shot. And then Heavy Player for 5 double colors, 90 damage I use it for attack, or I use it for Earthquake. Then we go over the rest of the deck. So we play a 3D line of the Houndoom from the new set of Battle Stars. It's got 130 HP, it's a Dark type stage 1. Its ability is called Single Strike Roar. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a single strike energy card attached to one of your single strike Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. If you attach an energy to this Pokemon in this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So we can attach to our Mankeys or Primapes, get damage counters, and then move the damage counters with Jinx's Ominous Posture ability, and then it will do more damage for each Pokemon that has damage counters. And then Darkness Flame does 50 damage for Dark and Fighting, not that useful. We use it for its single strike war ability. Okay, then we play 2. This is the Jinx I was talking about from Unified Minds. It's got 80 HP, it's a Psychic type basic. I did feature this also in Donphan Spiritomb. It's ability called Ominous Posture. Once during your turn, you may move 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. So we can spread damage around with Jinx and then hopefully power get Primeape's Steven Man Strike attack powered up even more. And then track center for Psychic colors of 50 damage for required heads. Your opponent's active not paralyzed. Not using it for attack, only use it for its ability. Then finally, to round the Pokemon, play 1 Mew. It's got Bench Barrier, 60 HP, Psychic type basic. Bench Barrier is ability. For all damage count, bench Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. So stops Crown V Spit Shot, Esper's Earkinesis, Rapid Strike if your VMAX's Gmax Rapid Flow attack. So just pick the bench for getting knocked out. And they put 3 damage counters for any opponent's way Pokemon way you like for Psi Power colors energy. Use that to fix numbers too. Let's go to the trainers, items and supporters. We have 1 ordinary one to get 2 Pokemon, 2 basic Pokemon, both. So we're going to use the both abilities to get our Pokemon and our basic energies back so we can reattach them and use them again. Then we play 2.0 3.0. You look at the top 7 find a supporter. Good way to find supporters because there's no other way to find supporters from the deck. Because Tabula GX is way rotated out of the format. I was the only card to be able to do so. So if we need a supporter, we can get help to draw to the deck a little more. Then we play 2 more by communication. Get a Pokemon we don't need, get one we do need. Oh, I'll be back. I'll get the blow over here. I'll be right back. Was this the doorbell monkey? Sorry guys, I'm back. Mom just came home, had to help with some little grocery work. Let's consider the videos. We'll play 4 quick ball. Get our basic number, scoring 1 card from the hand. Get Houndoom, Mankeys, Pampies, Jinx, or Mew. We play 4 switch. You still want to activate one on the bench because Houndoom is 2 retreat. Also, I think Primer is also 2 retreat, and then Dolphin is like 3 retreat, I believe. So we gotta pull one out of the active spot so we get trapped, and then we can attack again. Then we play this Earner Vitality. This is a new single strike card as well. You show up to 2 single strike energy cards from this card into your deck. So we shuffle them back into the deck and then use the Houndoom's ability to get them back again. Single strike roll to get them back again. We play 2 Bird Keeper. You switch out and activate one on your bench, draw 3. If you do so, there's another switching card. We get a bonus draw as well. So we draw 3 cards. 2 money. 2 bosses order some starters. Switch one of your opponent's bench for the active. Get a key deck card that we need, or if we need to set up a little more, bring something that's high retreat, and then hopefully we can set up that card. And then we can get it out of the active spot. 2 money. Shove our hands to the bottom of the deck. We draw 5, they draw 4. So they have a big hand, we can limit the resources. Or they search something, we can get those search out of those hands and then we have to look for it the whole way. 4 versus research, just go ahead and draw 7, best source of part in the game. They play 4 single strike energy for the energy cards and then 6 fighting energy. In order to be attacked to a single strike Pokemon, it does 20 more damage and it counts as a dark or and a fighting type. The single strike Pokemon is attached to does 20 more damage to the active, so the single strike, the Steven Max Strike from Primate could do 270 or 290, depending on how many we have to attach. Then play 6 fighting energy around on the deck. So that's the mini decks, guys. Hope we get a win with this deck. It's been one of my favorite decks, actually. I love. Also, Primate looks pretty awesome. Primate is actually one of my favorite Pokemon to use, so let's see how we do. I did test the deck. I did lose the 2 arcs because they are popularization. I can play against Lux 11. See, we have the Article Mulches, Zapdos, Stampede, GX deck box from Hidden Fates. So what do you call the conflict? Let's call heads. So we do one of the conflicts, which is what we do want. So we'll go first. Let's see how open a hand. Okay, that's a mulligan. That would have been a good hand actually because we would have had a supporter. So we got here. Okay, this is a pretty decent hand, but unfortunately we don't have a supporter. Let's see what we play. I should have checked what we're playing again, but that's okay. We're gonna start with Fancy. We're gonna drop the Mankey. We're gonna communicate for a Houndour, so we can get our blood set up, and then hopefully we can draw an energy so we can attack with Donphan next turn. That's gonna be the plan of action for this turn. Okay, so let's drop the Mankey as well. This is what he's playing against. We see a Moa. So this is my August deck I'll pick here. So I'll draw it into another Fancy. So I'm gonna communicate the Primate to get a Houndour. I'm gonna drop the Fancy. I'm not gonna drop the Mew, I'll just pass for now. I'm gonna hold a hand the way it is. So we don't even. We definitely don't even know this match because Mew uses against the Arcus popularization. This is what it seems to be, because that's the only deck I know that plays more Wild GX, which has the category weak ability lets you look at your opponent as you drop out any basic Pokemon to their bench. Let's see what they do for their turn. Oh, it's just a concede, okay. Let's try that again. We're gonna try that again. That was too quick at the end. So the other I didn't want to play that one because I would have lost for sure. We didn't draw a supporter. Let's play one more. I should check what deck I was playing. I made a little mistake on that, but that's okay. Let's go to our second game. Hopefully we draw a better starting hand. Our starting hand was pretty good. We had the pieces though, which needed a supporter. I'm playing against Rinsler 32 with a Rapid Strike Super VMAX deck box. He's gonna call a conflict this time. We don't really conflict this. We don't choose to go first this again. Always good going first to get your board set up. Star Jinx had nothing else, unfortunately. I would like to get at least like a Phanpy down or something. So we could possibly attack with Donphan this turn. So quick ball communication, or even one of those basic Pokemon. Okay, that's a quick ball. That's a good card. We're gonna discard one of our Donphans. Say Giratina in the active spot. Don't know what that is yet. It's probably some kind of fire type. You know, no decks that play Giratina is Centiskorch, I believe I'm mistaken. Now we're gonna switch to the Phanpy and pass. Next time we can tie with Donphan. Because the research our hand gets some more Pokemon to play, hopefully. Definitely more Mankey next turn for sure. It just passes, okay. But unfortunately we can't get the win yet because it's resistant. Okay, so we got the Mankey, which is good. So we're gonna just go for a research here. Let's see what we get off this research. Okay, other plan for next turn. Unfortunately, I can try to single strike 2. The Mankey. I'm going to go for the Earthquake 400 damage because it's resistant to fighting. And do 20 each to Jinx and Mankey. Next time we go hopefully go to the single strike war and get the knockout. If you do get trapped, you could just go for Bird Keeper and just go for the win there. So see a research coming out of scoring all these cards. Oh, this is the Rapid Strike deck. Yeah, this is the Rapid Strike or Sheep will be max deck. Okay. So Rapid Strike, is like who coming down? Let's see what else is going to drop down here. So Skateboard, I'm going to promote the Mankey. He's probably going to promote the Zedek. Oh, he's going to promote the Rapid Strike. So come back for 3. If we keep that active, we're going to knock it out this turn. With Steam and Master. Oh no, we can't knock it out because we have to fill out a bench to do so. You know, a quick ball, discarding a boss's order, so he's down, I think, 3 balls already? No, he's down 2 balls, which is good. That's pretty good. But he has to take 6 prizes legally. Well, we have to find a Mew too, because we have to prevent another Jirachi coming down. So this is probably the Rapid Strike you see for Max that Trainer Trip is using. So he's another script. I'm gonna promote the Donphan this time. The Stellar Wish. Did he play support? Oh, did he play support? Yeah, he did. He played research. First, we can take a knockout on the Mankey this turn on the Jirachi. I'm hoping you try to get a couple more Pokemon to play too. You see a quick ball coming down. And he's gonna pass it. Okay, so we will take a knockout on the Jirachi this turn. Don't tell how that which I do want that in play. I'm gonna attach another single strike energy to the Primeape. I can take that out with Primeape if I wanted to. Questions, do I want to? Let me see if I get over the end of this Pokegear. We got a little Bird Keeper, okay. I'm out of attack with Mankey this turn, which I'm going to. With Primeape, I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, I want to keep the Mankey preserved, so I'm going to attack with Donphan. Again. And then we're going to go for Earthquake. Take a prize. We get a Houndour, which I'll definitely drop to the bench next turn. For sure. He'll probably promote the second Jirachi, which I think is a good one to promote here. There we go, because the Rabbit... Oh, well, he needs 3 energy, so he can't, unless he plays Karate Belt. So we see a Stellar Wish. So Stellar Wish for a School of Net, alright. As well as one of the Giratina, which makes sense. So you could use the ability, Dimension Wish to discard special energy from the, I think it's called energy from the active, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so you can't discard from the bench. So our Primeape will be safe. I might go for another Bird Keeper this time, so depending on what it's. I don't want to money him, give him less cards. So we're gonna quick ball discarding a third boss's orders. Probably rather the Daniel, probably another Crobat. So we can draw some cards. Let's see what he gets with the. We're gonna see what he searches out here. Oh, is that going okay? Not bad. So you put a damage counter on someone. I don't know who that someone's gonna be. So it's gonna switch into probably the Rapid Strike. Okay. And he's gonna just go research. Okay. Let me see. He probably wants another Urshifu down probably. So attach a Rapid Strike energy to it. And we'll probably go for just for the strafe and bring out probably the Lagoon. So escape rope. I'll promote the Primate this time. He's probably promote the Jirachi again. Yep. I think he already Stellar Witch with that one, if I'm not mistaken. So you can't use it again this turn. So quick ball discarding Marnie. So we have another Jirachi. So it's communication. Discard another Jirachi. Oh, here comes the Rapid Strike. Now he's to find a switching card. He might have a switching card in his hand. He can take a knockout here. He's gonna pass. Okay, so let's see what we draw. We draw a research. Okay. I think I just might go with Brick here. I want to protect my Primate this turn. Like I did for my Electric. He can attack with his bench dress, which is not good. Yeah. Let's see. What can I do here? I think I just might keep the Primate active at this point. Okay, so I want to keep that Mew actually in my hand for next turn. I'm gonna touch to the Mankey here. I don't have to move energy damage well, so I'm gonna go for a Steaming Max Strike for now. Okay, prize, which is another Jinx. I communicated that for a Houndoom next turn. And hit the Rapid Strike hard. Or better go for the Rapid Pulse. You'll probably knock out 2 Mankeys. So I'll drop my Mew out this turn. I'll go for another Mankey. So another Jirachi. Here comes the Rapid Pulse. Knock out the Mankey because that's all he will do. I think we'll go for money. It's safe to go for money this turn. So I want to keep my resources. So I'm going to drop Mew. I want to communicate for another Mankey. I can hit this Rapid Strike a little hard at least, which is not so bad. So draws the Prime. So we're going to communicate the Jinx back in. And go for the Mankey. Do I have any more Mankeys? I do. I have 2 Mankeys left. And I'm just going to go for a Marnie here. Because his hand is really big. Okay, oh, that's a Houndoom. We get the Single Strike energy, which is good. But unfortunately, we have no other cards in the hand. We got the Urn, so we can shovel 2 energies back in. Let me do that first. And we're going to go for the Single Strike while attaching to the Mankey on the bench back there. And we're going to go for just a simple Earthquake here. Don't do more damage around just yet. Everyone's already damaged, so but I gotta hopefully draw into a Primate next turn. Here comes another Rapid Strike. Oh, because Himani's that helps a little bit actually. Hope we can draw something good out of this. Okay, Juniper communication. Check out the second Single Strike, which is good. So I'm gonna attach that to the Mankey this turn. But I have to move. Oh, well, let's get the Primate, but I'm gonna move it out. So Scoop of Net. Gonna put probably this. I'll probably put the Zigzagoon back if I was him. Let's put the Giratina back. Okay. So communicate the Giratina away. Go for the Denocrate, discard in the card, discard in the hand. Let me see how many. There's a slight down. That doesn't really matter because we have Mew down, so we're okay. Now 3 escape rope, 2 Nats. I think he's down 2 switches as well. Yeah. We don't have 9 cards in this deck, so he has to get him out of the active spot. I can go for a knockout next turn. That's what our opponent does here. If I got a switcher card, I can just go Steam Match right, knock out this Single Strike right here. This Rapid Strike, I mean, so I'm confusing them both for some reason. I don't know why I am. Just looking at my discard pile. I have 2 switches down, my broke blue keepers are down. Has it as the Rapid Strike in the back. And just goes for a pass. Okay, let's hope we could draw a switch. Oh, Boss is good, but Boss won't be used for now. So I'm attached to the Single Strike here. I'm just gonna go for a research. That's all I can really do at this point. Okay, no switch, no Primate, unfortunately, which sucks. We did get another Houndoom though, which is nice. I have to move a damage counter. Unfortunately, one of my Pokemon will be knocked out this turn. I'll take the Jinx to get knocked out here. So I'm gonna move energy from damage counter from here to this Single Strike Lake. And now I'm just gonna go Earthquake for 120. Unfortunately, my Jinx goes, which is fine. I have another Jinx I can bench next turn. Unfortunately, I have another dead hand. Let's see what our opponent does out of this. So I'll move more damage counter from the Mew to the Jinx. If we're worst case scenario, but probably my final is gonna get knocked out too. So that is energy to the active. It goes for another Moini. Okay, Moini, I'll take a Moini, which is good. So that gives me another chance to find a Primeape. Okay, no Primeape for sure. I got a boss though, which is good. I get a switch as well. So Gyarados only for 30 damage, that's fine. Let's see what I draw here. I draw a Mankey. Let me see, I might have to attack with... I have 2 Single Strike energy left. Like, I can say I have to attack with a Houndoom if I want to. Which I think I'm gonna go for. I'll attach to this Hound. Yeah, we could lock it out with Darkness Fang. It goes 90. So put the damage counters on ourselves. I'm gonna switch to the Houndoom. I'll drop the other Mankey down. And I'm gonna go Darkness Fang for knockout. See what my 2 prizes gives me. Gives me a Quick Ball and another energy. So I'll take 3 prizes, I'm sorry. Oof. And my 3rd prize takes another switch. Okay. So if my turn doesn't get reset, we're gonna go boss to come out and knock it out with Donphan to win. Next turn. So that is Rapid Strike to the active. I can report boss to the Danny too if I want to, which I'm gonna go as well. Banana coming down, throwing 6 more cards. He's still looking for the Rapid Strike to show, which I don't blame him. Yeah, there's the Rapid Strike. That's what you want, because he will lose this. He's probably gonna go for the, he can just go for the Gale Thrust to knock me out. He can't G-Max Rapid Flow because his Mew's on my bench. I'm gonna switch into Jirachi probably. Looking for the last card. The last card trainer? It's not, okay. Let's screw him next to Jirachi back. He has to screw him next to Jirachi back. It's gonna go for a Gale Thrust for knockout. He drops his Mew down. For Gale Thrust for knockout. Let's see. I don't want him taking. I don't think he can take 2 prizes with Donphan. So, add the Jinx this turn. So what a quick roll of Donphan when I get Jinx. And we'll move it down. I can move it from either the Mankey or the Donphan too as well. I'll move from the Mankey to the Jinx itself. And then we'll boss all the damage to win the game with Earthquake. Oh, sudden death. Whoops. I said that wrong. I have to move the damage count off the Mew. So there's only 1 prize now. I'm gonna call a coin flip. Hotels. So I go first. So I mean, that was a terrible misplay. I had to move the damage count from the Mew to the Jinx. Then he wouldn't be able to take 2 prizes. Yeah, I messed that one up a little bad. That's okay. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully I think we'll be able to take the first knockout. We go second, so depends on what our hand's gonna be. Houndoom, Mankey, Jinx. We do have a research is good. So I'm gonna promote them. Should I promote Mankey? Yeah, I'll promote Mankey. And I'll promote that. I'll drop the Houndoom and I'll drop the Jinx. There's only 1 prize, so let's take the first prize pretty much wins. There's Roger coming out. So we're gonna quick ball for the Fanfy. I'm attached to the Fanfy and pass. So our hand is looking pretty good. We have a Jonathan, we have the Juniper, but you guys are find a switch. Yeah, I mean, that is terrible. Hold on, Mr. does not come to cost me. So we'll see a quick ball Discarded on escape rope. Probably have the Rapid Strike here, which would make sense. And there's the Rapid Strike. Another Rapid Strike coming down. Has a Rapid Strike energy to the Rapid Strike in the back. Let me see a Stellar Wish. You got a quick ball. Probably got Carbo out of the dead with that one. We'll see. So Scribble at the active. Quick ball discarding Jirachi. Okay, good news that none of these can be knocked out with Mankey, so we're good with the Rapid Strike, so we're okay. So out of sight, going to the active, so you're coming back for 4. Jinx coming, Jirachi comes down. This is straight for 30. He's gonna just switch to the other Rapid Strike, because I can't KO with, I KO in one of those guys with Dawn Fat. Oh, you're gonna leave it active. Okay, that's fine. No, Jinx comes down, that's nice. I'm gonna drop the other Jinx down. I definitely want to Mew this turn, or a quick ball, so because we can attack the bench that way. No quick ball, unfortunately. Houndoom. About Houndoom here. Also about Primeape. Let's see. Can I get? Well, I have to get 4 Pokemon damage here. But opponents I already can move 2. So we're just going to go to the active, of course. I'll touch to the active as well. Plus, I already could bench 2 of my guys for 100 damage. So, if he has the Rapid Strike and the energy, he pretty much wins. So we're gonna go. Let me move the damage around. So I'm gonna move it from the. I'm gonna move it to the Jinx. I'm gonna move that counter to the Jinx. And then we're Steaming Max Strike for 120. I gotta pray he doesn't have the 3 maxes, so and the energy. Does the energy? Does he have the Rapid Strike? Oh, you knocked me out with 100 Furious Blows. That knocks me out too. Shoot. Yeah, I misplay cost me a lot. I should have just moved the damage from the Mew to the escape rope. Well, the Dolphin. They found with Jirachi. Stellar Wish. This is when a Stellar Wish grabs him. Grabs him research. Yep, research. That's what I thought he would grab. Let's see, research is discarding cards. Then it boss Rapid Strike energy. He could have won last time. He could just go Rapid 100 Furious Blows and knocks me out for 150. Let's see if we got a switching card off this too. Oh, we got it. Nice. Thanks to that cost us. We did good. Oh, thank God. So if you guys see how that deck works, you just damage you guys, and then Pilot just comes and cleans up. If you guys did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe more videos like this, and hit that notification bell so you don't upload a video. Stay tuned for more videos, man. Bye for now.